Good morning, good afternoon, welcome everybody. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and soon to be Happy New Year. I won't see you until the first at least of the year. Today with me I have a new but also returning face. For those of you who are not aware, this is Hyena Mates, aka PJ, our ace pilot. How are you doing today, PJ?
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Pretty excited, nervous, but mostly excited. Yeah. Let's get down to it.
Hyena, or PJ, will have his first coverage with me today, and because today is a very special day, not only do we have the two classic mobile suits that came with the weekly update. For console we have the GF tank, and for PC we have finally the Gundam EX, plus a re-release of the Freedom, plus a few new levels. Regardless of the point, we have quite a bit to cover today, so let's get down to business, shall we, PJ?
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Starting first and foremost, we have the update for PC. Right now you can see it right over PJ's head. The Gundam EX has arrived as the first mobile suit from Requiem for Vengeance on PC. Console already has had it. You've heard our opinions with Alter and I. Nothing much has changed. Still an incredible mobile suit. What do you think about it, PJ?
Leapfrog.exe.
That is pretty funny.
I mean, yes.
It is the .exe. That is actually perfect. All right. Special supply drop, which guarantees a mobile suit daily. That's an easy cash grab. That means try to avoid it if you can, because it's literally you just dump coin, get mobile suit, maybe one star. So
Saving is paramount.
Yep. And there is a good reason why we're saving. After that, there's a new mobile suit enhancement that has been added, aka mobile suit adjustments. Specifically, the Freedom got a buff, but we'll talk about this in a bit. By logging in, you can get the Red Wolf team patch this week, and next week you can get the Midnight. What were their names? Midnighters team patch. I almost said Midnight Fenrir, different team entirely.
Different team, yes. We're talking about Garrett Smisher's team there.
Correct. Special missions available for a limited time. DP, modification kits, tickets, camos, level 4 and level 5 strengthened frame, and level 4 special leg armor. Nothing too major. Good old classics, right?
Rewards for the worthy.
Now, the Freedom is back with its original boosted supply drop. As you can see, the Freedom will again give you the Earth Alliance Forces 01 pellet suit, plus the guaranteed Freedom, no parts. So, for all, if you want it, especially with its recent buff, it's great. Moving on. Limited supply drop has the Heavy Gundam IO level 1 and level 2. Again, exceptional mobile suit at 600 and 650. Have you ever had it, PJ? The Heavy Gundam IO, Ingrid Zero's Heavy Gundam?
Yes, I do in fact have it.
How do you like it?
It's a very fun unit. Definitely like its cannon, its machine gun, or Gatling. It's got an overall great kit for those of us gun enthusiasts.
And it's a raid, allowing you to be extremely flexible on the battlefield.
Oh yes. And they believe it also, off the top of my head, it also has a gimmick.
Yeah, the bombard funnels, along with the fact that it has its own unique biosensor.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of, thank you.
And the biosensor also, when you enter it, it does make your tackles into heavy tackles, kind of like the Gaimal.
Yes. Very fun suit overall. Amazing support in Raid's clothing.
Of course. The Gundam EX, again, we spoke about, really fun, great all around. There might as well be a raid and a 450 at that, but here we are. Ground only.
Midnighter's gonna have PTSD with this one.
Oh yeah. New map has arrived. This one console had for 2 months, and I will tell you it's a really fun map. Actually, one of my favorites right now. Resort Development District. What do you think of the map, PJ?
From playing in it, definitely a lot of corners and very tight, but definitely gives you more cover to move around. Very let me think. Cluttered? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that it's cluttered. It's very much like a smaller City Ruins, but also a bigger City Ruins, because it feels like
Yeah. Not sure how bigger mobile suits would play. It's like the
Zaku Zwei.
yeah, the Zaku Zwei. I'm thinking Zaku Zwei and Gaimok when it comes to sheer size.
Ironically, the Zaku Zwei is the premium login bonus for PC this month. And
Yes.
2 months from now, for you PC players, you're gonna get a Zaku Zwei buff. We're gonna talk about this later.
Yeah.
The rest of the premium login bonuses are the Woundward and the Akjin. All 3 mobile suits here are exceptional. There is no bad unit in this premium login bonus. If you can get any of the 3, you're still a winner.
Roll and roll and roll and
Yeah, the Akjin certainly keeps rolling. Metal Spider level 1, double zero mass production type. In the recycle counter, both are exceptional. There is no beating around the bush. DP Exchange, Full Armor Striker Custom level 1, level 2, and Gunkan Aqua Thunderbolt level 1. And also the Full Armor Striker Customs level 2 are added. Again, exceptional units. Nothing to lose here. Then there is the Situation Battle, which you can see to yourselves. But the major thing is Freedom got a buff. First of all, Special Back Iron Buffer level 2 has been increased to level 3, so the wings take reduced damage. The beam rifle does not overheat as quickly by 5%, but sometimes it's useful. The Vulcans have more range. The Xivius Railgun has a quicker reload. Shield has more HP, and the high mat mode not only does it not keep your weapons offline for as long, but it's also reusable. That is massive.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on though, console. The Winter Festival continues, am I right, PJ?
Indeed.
And the first, or should I say the last of the Winter Festival, and you'll know why I'm saying that very shortly, is the GF Tank. How do you like the GF Tank from what you've seen?
From what I've seen, I really want it. Definitely plays like the Lotto with different weapons, of course, but yeah. I love Dorifto tank.
Well, let's look at what the Dorifto tank has to offer. It's a 650 general, but we're gonna get over it really, really quickly. We're not gonna delve too much into it because we got a lot to talk about. So let's look at it solely. Now, I should say it's a 650 general, which makes it vastly different to the Lotto, but also interestingly similar enough. I guess you could say it's a Lotto as a general.
Mm-hmm.
It's also really small. Already we saw a few interesting things, like how it has a variety of instance and rapid fire stuns. So, how about we look at it really, really quickly and figure out. That is weird. We're gonna ignore that.
Yes, we're gonna ignore that.
It's because I'm tabbing out to constantly keep looking to other stuff, like the new mobile suit and stats.
Hey, don't worry. I'm just phasing in and out. Don't worry.
He cackles himself out of existence.
Yes. It just comes with new types.
Now, the GF tank, 650 general, 3-star, pretty tanky for how small it is and how agile it is. While in mobile suit form, it's not very fast. It's closer to support in movement. While it's transformed, its movement speed is higher than most units, except the Cerusum Gallus, with the special movement part that came with a specific mobile suit, aka the overall. But beyond that, it has a unique counter high kick boot. I don't know how long the downtime on that is, but I think it's really good. And it has a large variety of weapons. I'm not gonna go in depth to the weapons because
There it is again.
oh, gotta love that when it happens.
Yes.
Connection issues, people. Eventually, it will be fixed. Don't worry.
Eventually.
Eventually. Already, you see 9 total weapons. It can do a lot of pew pew, if you ask me.
Much pew pew.
You can see the prep times, you can see the reloads, you can see all of the base stats. We're gonna move really quickly over to the final parts, which are right here. And it did it again. Every time I tab out. So far.
Much fun, much wow.
Now, as you can see, it has a few fun little weapons, which are the instant, which I don't have the build up. I didn't even manage to get the build up for the primary weapon. I'm guessing it's about 10 to 20%, somewhere there. But the rest are all, as you've noticed, with their build ups. It has a unique incendiary missile, a smoke missile which slows down enemy mobile suits. It has everything, I'd say. So while pretty much I'm tabbing out and looking here, and I will have to look at Hyena again for me to be able to see him.
Yeah.
Yes, you notice it has a very unique variety of skills, and the most interesting one is the quick drift, which if you press drift, the drift button, so crouch while transformed, it enhances your speed with which you turn by 100%, 100% extra, 10% extra range damage dealt, and 20% less damage taken while drifting. That's massive.
Yes.
Along with everything, it comes with the level 2 nothing, so that's funny. A new custom part guaranteed roll. While I would normally encourage doing these, I will encourage against doing them, and you'll find out soon why. But we'll move on from this for now.
Yeah, Funcake's here, very excited for it. But yeah, moving on.
It's the same here, but I think that people will be more excited about what's coming next rather than all of these, which we see right here, along with the adjustments, the premium login bonus. You know, the recycle tickets have the Psycho Doga level 2, Gym Command LA level 2, Hobby Isaac level 1, and the DP has the
just all of them.
Oh yeah, and the DP Exchange has Just as Cesar Team A and the Silver Haze Sky. All of them are powerful and incredible units in their respective costs.
A couple of them have simple kits, but yeah, you won't be thinking about much using them.
But sometimes that's the best part about those mobile suits.
Yeah.
Other than that, the premium login bonus has the Cesar BFF, the Kaplan TR5, and the Akai Recon Type Thunderbolt. All three, again, incredible mobile suits. And we're gonna move on to the mobile suit adjustments by looking at them really quickly. First of all, Zeku's Vi. Increased in HP, Beam Sabers double do more damage, Machine Gun does more damage, has better rate of fire, better stagger build-up, missiles reload quicker and they do more damage, and the Zeku's Vi clubs do more damage to level 2. What are your thoughts just from this alone?
Beautiful updates. Beautiful update here. Yes, very incredible power increase.
The Hazen 3 has more HP, more slots, the particle cannons on the shoulder, which it says 5 barrel, which is weird, but who am I to judge? Has less hit rate, quicker overhit recovery, and better stagger build-up, which is big. And the boosted rifle, which is the left arm mounted beam launcher, has a less hit rate and cools down quicker. Again, very, very strong buff to an already strong unit, but it apparently was falling behind, so I'm really curious to see what else will be buffed next month.
I mean, glad it's being revised.
Double Zeta mass production type got an extra additional 2000 HP, more slots again, more melee damage with its downswing or backswing, depending on who you are, and weapon switching time is shortened. Missile pods fire reload quicker, and the shoulder missile pods, which are the guided ones, do more damage, quicker reload, better rate of fire, and better weapon switching time. Again, really strong buff for a strong mobile suit, but it might be a buff that it needs.
Big damage. No squandering of this one.
Full armor striker
No
costume.
defense. Sorry.
You're fine. Full armor striker costume. More HP increase. Special leg buffers level 2. It kind of need them because it has big legs for a Gundam or a Gundam look-alike. Twin beam rifle cooldown is quicker, shoots faster. Chest missiles and leg missiles have a quicker flight speed. The beam katana, I guess you could say, or the Fukasaku, I can't pronounce that properly. The beam cold blade does more downswing damage, and the twin linked beam sabers have a quicker cooldown and quicker switching time. Again, incredible buff for a pretty strong unit as is, but maybe those buffs are necessary. You will find out shortly. Raid type. This one is one of your own for a while. You played it a while back, if I remember correctly.
No.
The Zakatari custom.
Okay, yeah.
An additional 2000 HP, a single dodge roll at level 1, double dodge roll at level 2, and its buffers, damage control, force injectors, and biosensor have been increased in their respective levels. The beam rifle and torso beam launcher do more damage also at level 2, and the biosensor ability booster at level 2, not only does it increase further your melee damage, but it also makes you take reduced damage from ranged attacks by 50%. That is nuts.
Mashmeyer approves of this update.
Agreed. Engage Gundam
To
booster.
better serve Lady Hamon.
Of
Sorry.
course. For Lady Haman. And no need to apologize. It's two of us. We comment equally, I'd say. Engage Gundam
Yes.
booster type. The level 2 got buffs. The level 1 got, I guess, the increase in the bazooka rounds, the quicker cooldown, and the double beam, large beam sabers do more damage on the downswing with raid booster, which, sure, but the level 2 clearly needed more love than anything else.
Goodness gracious. If you, now I can't speak words, but when it comes to this unit, very, very on high.
Fair enough. Gundam Easy 8 high mobility custom. The beam spray gun had its range increased. The beam rifle does reduced hit rate when charging. The normal melee attack and the heavy attack of the beam saber single do more damage, and the Vulcans have a better rate of fire. Needed, I'd say, since getting close was not necessarily the problem, it was getting the stuns in.
Yeah, definitely a good buff here.
The MP Cubile got extra HP, extra movement speed, extra high speed. Better skill levels at the level 1 and level 2. The beam gun does more damage at level 2. Funnels have a better hit rate. Funnel pursuit have an ASL increase, and the active cannons do more damage. Again, clearly falling behind in damage and in terms of some survivability. Hopefully the MP Cubile will be better now because 650 is going to get crazy.
Definitely more crazy. Also, I approve of this.
That's true. You do like your supports. Speaking of supports,
No, continue.
I was going to say, speaking of supports, this is one that you really like as far as I'm aware.
Beam rifle. Gotta love it.
I mean, calling it a bust rifle wouldn't be far off with how it acts.
Yeah. All these actually are pretty good. Pretty good increase.
1000 HP increase, resist moves, a dodge roll, better movement correction, meaning that you don't slide as much. Level 2 got a few level increase for skills and slots. The beam rifle does more damage at level 2, and its power overall is increased, and the level 2 weapons do slightly more damage. Probably needed augment to make up for a lack of damage.
Yes.
Now, the Rick DJ actually, or Daiji, depending on who you are, got its biggest buff that it's seen in a while. First of all, at the level 1, it has its HP increased, and at the level 2, obviously, thruster has been increased to 70. It got overboost flight control program level 2 and force injectors increased to level 2. We have our first support that actually gets a proper overboost. That matters.
Gonna be mixtaping your enemies with this one.
The level 2 also
For
got
the-
the Pursuit Ranged Auxiliary program.
Very punishing. Very punishing.
The Hyper and Mega Launcher got a buff in its damage, hit rate, reload, which I'm guessing reloaded means cooldown between shots, and
Probably.
the overhit is reduced by 10 seconds. That is big.
I can't. Definitely great having a shorter cooldown. That way
Of
you can fire
course.
quicker.
Of course. Focus is also so power and charge shots are also increased. The grenade launcher also has a better better fire rate and reduced recoil, which means that now it probably has almost no recoil. Big, very big.
No excuses on missing your shots.
Yeah. And the Engage Zero Yanfavin and the Demeter are unfortunately to be nerfed. And I say unfortunately because as far as I'm aware, PJ, you love the Demeter.
I guess it had to happen eventually, but rip Chanel. No, I'm just kidding. Chanel's gonna be so useful. Just gonna have to work with the nerfs.
Now, we are already 20 minutes in, but we have one last thing to talk about. The
Very big one.
console update for the 1st of January 2025. Allow us to introduce you to the new mobile suit, Unicorn Gundam Awakened. Now, this is massive. First of all, 700 trade, 5-star. Let's get it out of the way. We're not going to go in detail about the weapons and skills, because it has a lot. It has a lot. 5 stars always do. But, now that we'll cover it when it comes out. It will come in a 10-step, just like the other 5 stars. At the 7th step, not only do you get the Awakened Unicorn, but a new part, which I'm guessing it's the melee defense part variant of the ranged defense part, which is big. And on the 1st of January for a console, the New Year event begins. For the New Year event, we're going to be getting a new role, which first of all is half of role with a guaranteed 2-star at least. The second step is a guaranteed 3-star and melee overtuning level 2. The third step is a guaranteed 2-star and 3-star with a guaranteed level 2 overtuning ranged. And the final one, something that you cannot really see well, is the 4th step guarantees you not only 2 stars at least, but it guarantees you a piece, which is the composite strengthened frame. We don't know what it does, but we'll find out. I bet it's good.
Much chemistry to be had with this one.
With the release of this day until the 16th, so for 2 weeks, there's going to be guaranteed 10 roll, with the 5 stars included in the roll, with 2 guaranteed 3 stars per roll. So you get 2 guaranteed 4 stars into 10 rolls. Sorry, 2 guaranteed 3 stars. What is it? So you get what I'm saying. In total, 4
Happy
guaranteed
holidays.
3 stars. Happy holidays, yeah? Happy holidays! Good save. Along with the daily missions, we're going to be getting mechanical tickets as well after you complete all of your dailies until the 16th. Big, and you'll know why. The premium login bonus we covered already, but it's right here, just in case you missed it.
All the curious ones.
Oh yeah. The hangar bay will be requiring you to use less DP to unlock mobile suit enhancements, which is massive.
Gotta love it.
And now we're going to be getting a new called expansion skill hangar. which is really cool if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff to mess with here.
Not only do you get those expansion points by just doing dailies rather than anything else, but you can use them to unlock slots for your mobile suit of your choice to add new skills. Those skills can be anything, and as you notice, there is a different variety of things that is going on. I got no clue what most of these say, I will be honest. I'm not going to be cruel about it. But, clearly, depending on the level, you have a chance of leveling up the skill of your choice. Now, it's not really expensive. 50,000 DP versus the classic mobile suit enhancements? That's big. Now,
Yeah, gives you a lot to work with.
Oh yeah. Those new skills are actually really interesting. You can have anything from adding a movement part will increase partially your ranged and melee strength to who knows what else. And I think that is interesting. So let's look to the next one. Different engineers, I guess, will give you different buffs and perks. So I like that. I really like that. Along with that, you're gonna get the expansion mobile suit tickets, which can increase the new skills that you've given to your mobile suits, which can obviously give you better buffs. So you can further enhance your mobile suits. What you see here is that the DP will drop for mobile suits in general. The first DP that now that I remember fully what it was is that they're gonna make it also easier for us to get DP, making it also easier to acquire mobile suits from the store, your customization, you name it. So not only do you waste...
Oh, sorry.
Proceed.
Yeah, no, sorry to interrupt, but I was gonna say, easier on the grind.
Very much so. Not only do you use less DP, but getting more DP will be a blessing in disguise for everyone, I think.
Much needed.
Now, this is massive. Starting on the 30th of January, 2025, a variety of existing mobile suits will get 750 variants to prepare the scene for the first native 750.
Yeah, I don't think many people were expecting this one.
No, and I was yelling about it, that we're gonna see eventually 750. That was my personal belief. And here we are.
Yeah. There were definitely quite a few doubters out there.
And to start off and celebrate 750, your very first login on the 30th of January, after the update is implemented, will be the level 4 Zeta. The last Thursday of January, the first month of the year, level 4 Zeta. Who knows, maybe the Zeta Gundam will also get a major buff to commemorate the fact that it's a level 4. Who knows? But that is your Happy New Year gift from GBO2, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, definitely, I'd say it's a good choice to have the Zeta with its pretty simple, straightforward kit.
I will agree wholeheartedly with that. And that gives us also, the option to buff the Zeta. But I think that, again, this is excellent. This is amazing. This means that GBO2 will have a lot more to introduce to the game. GBO2 is here to stay for a lot longer, unfortunately for some people, and fortunately for many others.
001.
Hopefully soon for you.
Gundam X. Yeah.
Oh, After War Gundam X, a good choice.
Yeah.
Well, PJ, our favorite pilot, Hyena, what are your thoughts from today's update?
A lot of pretty good stuff overall from this. Definitely an amazing Christmas gift from Bandai. I do say so myself.
I will agree, and a pretty good New Year's gift as well.
Still a bit ashamed about the Demeter, but I think that's something I can overcome.
Yeah, that's something that you can work with. You've proven to us again and again that you can pull off some very fun little maneuvers.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm quite baffled and kind of surprised the Zaku 4 got buffed, but not complaining. No complaints here.
Of course. Continued support, and we'll see you with the new year. Am I right, Hyena?
Indeed. Happy New Year's, everyone, and Sieg Zeon.
Start your year with a laugh like a hyena. Have a great day, everyone.
Adios.